Worm Hat. A commenter told me to check out this link. It's an article about that alleged koala fire thing. And it just shows you that a lot of times they put really, really, really bad stuff. You saw that that was a pretty well produced video. And I've actually brought this up before, where a lot of times they put a really obvious stuffed animal and in a news story, and they'll even put it as the first photo sometimes, something that clearly looks like a stuffed animal. And then you scroll down and they have a video that's very well produced CGI. So it's like you see the puppet, the obvious stuffed animal, but then you go down and you watch the video and all your doubts are cured. It's like seeing the really bad one first even makes the CGI version look better. And koalas, I remember growing up that the koala at my local zoo, it was a stuffed animal. It never moved. I remember that as a child. I remember it. And nowadays they have animatronic ones. It's the whole koala backstory is just crazy fact, crazy lie after crazy lie. Like the backstories on koalas and pandas are over the top, and they try to use it to push evolution. Oh, they've specifically evolved to only eat this one thing, and then they just go off the rails with their lies. Oz, Australia, Oz, the land of Oz. There are a bunch of tricksters down there, a bunch of trannies, a bunch of gatekeepers. It's a big in joke. It's a huge in joke for Australian people that know the truth, which is a lot of them. So many inverts out there know that this stuff is fake. That's the whole going over the top of drop bears. Oh, you got to look out for drop bears. They make this stuff up because they know it's all a big joke, but they want to get their own laugh out of it. They see the system, they see how the system works. They come up with their own stuff, drop bears, and it gets adopted. And because they know their MOs too. They're gonna tell you, don't touch it, don't touch the koala. It may rip your face off. But if you're a special magic inverted handler, if you're a handler of these exotic things, you can touch them every day of your life, and they're not dangerous. Anyways, that's a lot of blabbing just to show you this. I haven't even shown you the picture. It's so incredible. Look at that. They get people to believe that that's a real animal. No, it's really not. And that's it. I mean, why would they have to do this? Why would they go out of their way to get an image like this if koalas were a real thing? Why if koalas were a real thing and there really were all these koalas out there that they're being rescued, and they would never need to do something like this, get a obviously mocked up taxidermy thing, doll, and pretend it's real. It just doesn't look real. It really doesn't. And when you know the truth, the magic is gone. So thank you to the commenter who gave me this, and God bless everybody. Koalas are fake.